What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I'm coming to you with some boxing. David Lemieux, Curtis Stevenson. It was a nice little scrap for a while until Lemieux's power just simply took over. Regardless of the new training coach that Stevens had, he was no match for David Lemieux. You know, once the beast was released, you know, showtime was over. You know, and you know, David Lemieux is the type of fighter that I love to watch. He's one of my favorite fighters to watch. In fact, you know, with the tenacity and the aggression and the power that he has, he believes in his power, and he really displayed it tonight. Now, where does he go from here? You know, there's speculation and talks that, you know, the winner of this fight could possibly fight the winner out of Canelo Alvarez or, you know, or Chavez Jr. Or if Canelo can get past Chavez Jr., you know, that fight can be made, and rightfully so, because that's the easiest fight to be made because they're both signed with Golden Boy. But the thing about it, man, I would really want to see Lemieux fight Canelo because that would be a real test, someone with some power. If you can remember, the last person with power that Canelo fought was Angulo, you know. And, you know, Chavez Jr. has power, but we really don't know how much power he has, you know, because we don't know what condition he has of all this weight he's going to lose to make that weight. So we just got to wait and see, you know. But Chavez Jr. is a power puncher, but Lemieux is at 160, and I think that that would be a good fight also. You know, and I just look forward to it, you know, because David Lemieux is an exciting fighter, you know. He might not win them all, I mean, but, you know, he lost to Rubio. He lost to Golovkin, but, you know, Rubio, well, you know, just had his number, and Golovkin, you know, he's more than just a brawler. So David Lemieux, you know, he deserves the respect, and he wants the big fights. You know, and I think he's marketable enough to get those big fights. And I would love to see him take on the best in the division. You know, Jamal Charlo is supposed to come up. I would love to see him and Charlo, you know, mix it up. I would love to see a fight like that. You know, Lemieux, Eubanks Jr., you know, Lemieux, Peter Quillin. You know, so there's so many ways that, you know, David Lemieux can go right now. If the Canelo fight falls through, there's so many other fighters that he can fight, you know, and, you know, we just got to wait and see. But Lemieux has definitely done his part, and he's done it the best way you can possibly do it, by a knockout. Left hook all day, you know, and Stevenson can punch, he can crack, he has power. But, you know, of course, you know, he has a decent chin too. But again, Lemieux has crashing power, and when he punches hard, and he believes in his power. And I noticed when Golovkin fought him, he was more cautious of that power. He didn't just get hit with solid left hooks. You know, he used that jab. He worked behind that jab. You know, a lot of guys, you know, kind of, you know, threw Golovkin over the bus for fighting him like that. No, he fought him smart. He's not stupid. He's not this brawler everyone thinks he is. You know, and Lemieux, if he would have fought Lemieux's fight, that would have been a totally different outcome. Because Lemieux, if he can find you and he can punch you, he can get you out of there. And Golovkin knew that. He was aware of his punching power. So, you know, of course, that's why he, you know, he boxed him, you know, and he picked his spots on him. But again, Lemieux gets full credit for knocking out Stevenson, you know, and Stevenson made it hype, you know, for all the smack talk, you know, all the trash that he talked. He made it real intriguing, but that just made for a dynamic knockout. But anyway, this is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, guys. Please subscribe. Peace.